So I've just arrived at a place called Kilgwrrwg, I think. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, apologies. I haven't been here before, so I've just parked up like a trailhead or something, some woods. I don't know what this is. So I'm gonna go check that out. The shadows look really weird. It's really sunny today. It's gonna be really warm, so I haven't got Pippin with me because I think it might actually be too warm for her, and it's already 9 o'clock, and yeah, I think it's gonna be warm. So I'm gonna have a look, have a little trail run. I've forgotten my watch. I was like leaving the house, and in my rush I forgot my watch, so I'm maybe gonna have a go at using Strava to track this run, like the app. We'll see if that works. I don't know. But this is supposed to be around here, the most remote church in Wales, in the UK. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of churches that claim to be the most remote. But yeah, you have to like go through a farm and a few fields to get there. So I'll see if I can find that. I mean, you know me, I don't mess around with livestock. So if there's anything other than sheep in there, you know, anything bigger than sheep, we won't be going. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find it anyway. So typically I get in the woods, it's actually really nice and cool, really nice and shaded, but I don't know how long this wooded section is gonna last. But I'm already thinking like, I could have brought Pippin. Oh, that's a nice view. That is a nice view. It probably doesn't do it justice on the camera. That is nice. Oh, I don't know whether you can see, but I imagine that's sort of the Black Mountains around Abergavenny, I think. I feel like that is. I should look at a map and see which way I'm pointing, but I feel like that must be sort of the mountains near Abergavenny. How beautiful is that? How lovely, straight off the bat. What beautiful views. Keeping an eye on OS maps as well, because I don't want to miss my turning. I don't know whether there's actually going to be a proper path, as in like something that's not massively overgrown, or that access hasn't been cut off by a farmer or something, because when I'm looking at the Strava heat maps, I can see this, like loads of people roll on here and walk and stuff, but the public footpath that I'm supposed to be taking to the church, there's like nothing on there. It's probably because just not many people use it, so it's not going to show up on a heat map, but it could also be that that path just hasn't been used for a good few years. It's all overgrown, so we shall see. God, it is hot. I said earlier, when I just started, oh, it's fine, Pippin could have come with me. No, it's getting hot, it's getting hot. I said I didn't want to miss my turning, and here it is. Literally, as I just finished that video, I nearly missed it. Let's see what it looks like. There's obviously the stile, which is a good sign. Let's see. That's the church. Not the church, sorry, the farmhouse. Wow, this is already beautiful. And I can't see any livestock. I can see the church. I can see the church from here. Oh my goodness. Can you see it there? And from this vantage point, I can see there are no there's no livestock, no cows in the field. Oh, how beautiful. Amazing. Well, let's see, let's go over and see. Found a footpath sign. It's like literally going through somebody's garden, but it's here. walking through a meadow to the church. How absolutely gorgeous. I think if you want to do this run, this walk, definitely come in the summer, in the spring, because this is beautiful. So I want to see if it's open. It's still quite early, but I wonder if it's open. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. It's lovely and cool in here. I said how warm it was outside, and it's just lovely and cool. How beautiful. Makes you want to start believing in God, doesn't it? Absolutely stunning. I don't want to spend too much time here, but there's a visitor's book as well. Let's see when the first entry was from. Oh, 2021. Oh, I could literally just sit here, and it's so lovely and cool. I could literally just sit here reading this all. I see when the last one was, and then I'm going to add my own. "14th of May. Oh, wait, hold on. 16th there. Right, it's 22nd today. I'm going to write my own in. Excuse my handwriting. Of course I had to write absolutely beautiful. I've almost got a bit of imposter syndrome, like I shouldn't be here. So I'm gonna head out. But that was amazing. It was well worth a visit. So lovely and cool. I wonder if they just keep it open the whole time. If anyone's coming in here to steal stuff or vandalise it. I think you'd be cursed for 1,000 lifetimes if you did that. Yeah, that was, it was absolutely beautiful. It was amazing. What a location. And I love how the churchyard isn't mown. Some really old graves. Again, I don't want to be, this is not really a run. It shouldn't even be on Strava as a run. It should be like a full-on dilly-dally. I think I saw online that they only do services here. It's either every 2 weeks or once a month. I can't remember. Yeah, how amazing though. I think if I was, even if I wasn't a believer, I think I'd still want to come here. It's very peaceful, isn't it? And I do love Jesus. I'm not a believer in God or anything like that, but I think Jesus was real, and I think he was a good guy, you know, so I'd like to come here and listen to what he's been up to, what he was up to, and all those good messages about morality and so on, and helping each other, looking after people who are less fortunate, all those sorts of very nice messages that Jesus had. So yeah, I think if I lived around here, I'd want to come here every day, every morning to have that. So yeah, it's wonderfully peaceful. Right, time to head back the way I came, through the meadow. I think I'm just going to do an out and back. It's not been a very long run, and there's not been much running. It's been a lot of dilly-dallying, pictures, video, but you know what, absolutely worth it. Sometimes you've just got to do that, haven't you? You've just got to just have a bit of a slower one. I mean, all my ones are slow, but yeah, you got to take some time, haven't you, to appreciate things. This hill definitely didn't seem like it was going to be so steep when I was coming down it, to be honest, but it's steep going back up. You can also, from here, you can see the road, so just there. So I think that's a private road, so if you wanted to come and visit, you can't drive all the way down. You have to drive like you have to park, sorry, a fair way back, but if you're coming for a run or a decent walk, fair enough. And it is accessible like a road and then across the field that I just went through. But if you're into your trail running, this is a really nice route as well. It's probably going to be just under 5k by the time I get back to the car park. And when I get back there, I'll show you what the car park's called, because I can't remember what it's called, but also I think it's something in Welsh that I probably can't pronounce. So I will just show you the name of the car park. Yeah, really nice route. Oh, I made it up back into the, I mean, they call it woods. It's not that many trees. Yeah, so if you're coming here, the style across the fields is a little hidden, but it's waymarked. It has footpath signs on it. So for those of you a bit like me, they're a bit anxious about accidentally trespassing, no, it's quite clear, and you just head towards the house. And there's a little stump there as well, so yeah, that should help you. Almost back at the car park. Probably only 2.5 miles, but I imagine, I can't see my face, but I imagine my face is very red, so it's too hot. I was thinking, oh, I get back to the car and I do another half a mile or so, maybe another mile on the lanes. But it's just too hot. It's just it's quite hilly. It's too hot. So yeah, I think that's enough. 2.5 miles, mostly walking, but absolutely stunning. Lovely views, lovely little church. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Sometimes it's not about the distance, it's the churches we met along the way. So one last thing to show you when I come into the car park. Also, I don't know whether anyone else has a small car. I've got a little Polo, not super small, but every time I get back to a car park, I'm like, where's my car? Somebody stolen my car. No, it's just little. This is the woods. Wernicum? That doesn't sound right. I'm sure it's not pronounced like that, but this is the car park. It's a fairly big car park, so yeah, if you put that into Google Maps, it will bring you here. There's also some fairly nice views. I imagine the winter, when these trees haven't got loads of leaves on them, you'll get even further views, but you know, there's still some lovely flowers here, so it's worth it anyway. So yeah, don't reverse Bay Park like me, park the other way and have a chill and look at the view as well. Lovely. Right, that's me done.